So, what is an Osu skin and how do you make one? Hi, I'm Prism, and today we'll be looking at some techniques I use to make skins using Photoshop. Let's get started. I'll be making new videos soon, so please subscribe. So, you want to learn how to make a skin. But first, we need to understand how they work. Now, default Osu skin looks like this. Yeah, it's kinda gross. Let's fix it. Making Osu skins is pretty easy. It's not rocket science. Osu skins are made up of transparent PNG files that have names that correspond with the element they go with. So this would be your hit circle when you add all those elements together. I mean, it already looks so much nicer than the default skin. You can customize as much as you like. I mean, look at all of these. Time for you to use your drawing tablet for something other than Osu. Download the template skin and open it in Osu. Now open Photoshop. Open the skin folder and drop the elements into Photoshop. So I have my hit circle here and I'm gonna add a layer with a clipping mask. I make my circles transparent so it's easier to read them when they're overlapped, especially on patterns such as streams and stacks. I like to put gradients in my hit circles, so I have one here and I'm just gonna press shift to make it straight. Sometimes you'll want to play around with the opacity if you want to do something else with a circle. For this circle in particular, I'm going to make a darker outside line, so I'm going to select it using the ellipse selection tool and centering it. When it's centered, I'm just going to take my eraser tool and I'm going to erase with around 50% opacity. Now, I'm finished with my hit circle, so I'm gonna export it as a transparent PNG. That's very important. A quick way to reload your skin is to press Ctrl-Shift-S when you make a change. Wow, magic. Now for the cursor. I love this part. Now we have our tasty default cursor, and we're gonna add a layer where we will center a circle of whatever color you want and we'll center it. This circle is going to serve as the shiny part of the cursor, so I'm going to add the filter Gaussian blur. You can just play around with the slider to get the effect that you want. Add another circle on a new layer and center it. Now we're just gonna delete the tasty default cursor and make a new layer. Now I'm just gonna add a white circle in the middle. And now, of course, you want to export it. Now it's time to make the delicious cursor trail. You can reuse your cursor to make the trail, but make sure to change the file name. Add more Gaussian blur and lower the opacity. Now this is optional, but you can actually change the color of the trail by using the Adjustments tab. The color adjustments are non-destructive, so they're easy to change. I opted for a nice pink trail. And there it is! These techniques can be applied to many other elements in an Osu skin. This includes song select and the results screen. Here are some examples of skins that I made and just some I think are cute. Enjoy! Thank you everyone for watching, and as always,
see you next time.